Got done with an excellent practice, got one more in the morning, and then gonna enjoy the bye week.
Yeah, for sure. Can you characterize just how hard this has been this season for you, just fighting through injuries? It sounds like you've been pretty banged up.
Definition of bumps and bruises. Maybe a little bit more than that. But yeah, I was fortunate enough to play in Houston for about a quarter and a half. Even that experience was amazing. And then was able to play all of Auburn. Great competition, great to knock the rust off and stuff like that. But yeah, it's just been an amazing experience so far. Definitely been having to be tough through this journey, but almost to the end of the bumps and bruises journey, to say the least.
Talk about playing the whole game, because Brent even mentioned that was probably an adjustment for you.
Yeah, I mean, me and my family talked about it. Last time I played a full game was back in senior year of high school, in one of the first 4 out-of-state games, because, you know, Las Vegas competition, you were out at halftime. So it was definitely rough on the body, to say the least. Conditioning wise, you kind of got into the groove a little bit over halfway through, but didn't really help being out majority of the start of the year too.
How close do you feel like this line is to really cohering, if you will?
Yeah, it's funny enough, it was maybe 3 or 4 different high authority people are saying this is the closest line we've ever gotten, and it's kind of confusing when you look about how many transfers came into this group. But I don't know why this is probably the closest O-lineman group I've been in personally. I mean, we get dinner a few times a week. I mean, it's I haven't been at anything like this for sure.
It felt good to finally get that 5 out there. That was the 5 that I think a lot of people believe were going to be the starters coming in, and yeah, guys haven't really played a whole lot together.
Yeah, that was a healthy line going into the spring game, I want to say. Of course, the bumps and bruises were piling up on quite a few people throughout this offseason, but getting a stable line out there is amazing to see. Of course, all of us are still going through some stuff, but when we're able to finally get rest up, this bye week's going to be great for that. We're just going to get closer, the chemistry is going to get tighter, and we're just going to be better overall.
What is it about Mike's just demeanor, his composure, the way that he handled Saturday? Getting thrown in there as a true freshman can't be the easiest thing in the world.
Man, I went up to him after jumped over quite a few people, and I was like, man, I love the way you play. He puts his body on the line every single play, just like Jackson did. It's great to see someone who's willing to put their body, willing to sacrifice their body to get a win.
And there is a moment, it's like, hey, maybe slide every once in a while.
It was nice to see him running out of bounds or something like that, for sure.
There is something about that, though, that, especially at the quarterback position, when you put your body on the line, kind of endear yourself to your teammates.
Yeah, no, it's you get some quarterbacks that are going to slide and run on bounds every single chance they get, but knowing when it comes down to crunch time, you're able to put your head down and get that first down, get that touchdown. It's amazing to see, especially as an O-lineman.
Was it good to finally get some stuff on tape too, just in terms of the run game? It looked like there's moments where it's like, okay, that's what you guys are looking for.
Yeah, no, of course the O-line definitely has to play better, but like we said, the chemistry is going to keep getting better every single week. I would like to say this was one of our highest rushes or yards per rush during the game, and it's potentially back to what you said, getting that starting 5 like we did for the spring game back out there. But I would love to see every game chemistry getting tighter and the yards per rush just getting higher and higher.
Cool.